All right, welcome back to push workout number 11. For today's workout, all we're gonna need is those dumbbells today. Feel free to join me seated if you're feeling a little bit unsteady and would rather do the workout seated. That is totally fine. And first off, let's go ahead and warm things up, reaching up. Exhale, drop it down. One more time, reach up. Exhale, drop things down. Reaching up again. Let's drop it into arm circles going 2 different directions. One arm forward, one arm back. Kind of work on that coordination as well. Try and keep those shoulders down and back away from your ears. And let's go ahead, switching directions. Awesome. Last one, drop it down. Reaching all the way out, nice and wide. Link those hands behind your back and create a little bit of space between your thumbs and the small of your back. Awesome. Drop it down. Let's go left ear, left shoulder. Bring our nose towards the floor. Back to center, right ear, right shoulder. Nose to the floor. Bring ourselves back up. Let's look over left shoulder. And back in, looking over the right. And back to center. Awesome. Roll those shoulders back. Brief little warm up of that lower body. Let's do some hip circles. So then go ahead, switch directions. Perfect. Let's go ahead, hip openers, bring that left leg out, then alternate. Perfect. So then opposite direction, like climbing onto that bike seat. 2, 1, drop it down, right leg comes up, drawing those circles on the ground. Drop it down, switching sides. Awesome, let's go ahead, getting right into it. First movement here, we're gonna do some alternating shoulder presses. So grabbing onto those dumbbells. Chest is nice and proud, shoulders are down and back, away from those ears. Making sure we've got a nice strong base, so we're stacking that rib cage over our pelvis. Soft bend in those knees. Bring the arms up. We're gonna press, alternating. Left and then right for a total of 30 reps, so 15 on each side. We'll take a little break and do it 2 more times. So let's bring those arms up and let's press. Shoulders are down. Nice strong base. As our hands come above our heads, we're not arching our backs. All the way down, all the way up. Halfway there. Knuckles to ceiling, you got this. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Check in on that form. Checking on what that lower back is doing when those hands come up. Are we kind of sticking our bellies out? Make sure we're keeping a nice, stable base. Remember, neutral spine. So closing the scissors, stacking that rib cage over our pelvis. Shaking things out. Let's reset those shoulders down and back. Neutral spine. Arms come up. Alternating shoulder press. 3, 3, pinching those shoulder blades together like we've got that $1 million check in between them. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead, shake it out. We've got one more round of these. You've got this. Making sure we've got that nice stable base. Grab that water if you need. Roll those shoulders back. Set that intention. The hard part's over. You've pressed play. Hands come up. Alternating shoulder press. Keeping those shoulders down and back. Chest is proud. Soft bend in the knees. Nice stable base. You got this. Halfway there. Five more. And 3, 2, 2, and 1. Drop them down, shake it out. Started to burn near the end there. I hope it did for you as well. Let's go ahead. Next movement. We're going to do an alternating chest press. So we pushed vertically. Let's go ahead. Push horizontally. Bring those shoulders up. Remember, we're not wearing our shoulders as earrings, so keep them down. Pinch those shoulder blades together. We're going to alternate punching towards the camera. Nice and strong. If this is a little tricky, feel free to do wall push-ups instead, or drop one of the weights and just do a plate press. And 2, and 1. Some go ahead, drop it down, shake it out. Give yourself what you need here. This is awesome. We should be feeling nice and warm, nice and spicy in those shoulders, a little bit in those pectoralis muscles as well. So when you're ready, go ahead, grab onto those weights, bring it up, alternating chest press. You got this. Third of the way there. Five more. And 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, shake it out. One more round. Give your body what it needs here. Checking on that form. We're feeling it here. We're not swinging. We're allowing a nice controlled pushing movement stemming from those pecs. Go ahead, grab those weights. Bring them up. Let's press. Five more. Drop it down, shake it out, give yourself what you need here. Grab that water, go ahead, take a rest. I'll introduce the next movement. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of Arnold presses, so we know this one. So making sure we've got that nice strong base, hands are going to come up. We're going to press to the ceiling as we drop it down, bring those dumbbells down and in front of us. Almost just about to bridge of our glasses, bridge of our nose height. Back up, that is 1 rep. So when you're ready, mama, let's go ahead. Roll those shoulders back. We've got that $1 million check in between our shoulder blades. Hands come up. Press up. Bridge of the nose. Arnold press. Remember, as those hands come above our head, we are maintaining that nice strong base. 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Give your body what it needs here. 30-second rest. How are we feeling this? Are we feeling it in our shoulders? That's where we want it. We don't want to feel it in those traps. If you're feeling in those traps, really focus on retracting those shoulder blades, knitting them together, if you will. We're squeezing that grape. We're holding that check in between our shoulder blades. Roll those shoulders back. Bring them up. Press up. Bridge of the nose. You got this. Nice strong base. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. You're so close. We've got one more round of these. Shake it out. Reset. Let's press. Nice and strong. You got this. We're halfway there. 5, 4. Nice and intense. 3, 2, and 1. Drop them down. Grab that water. Those shoulders should be on fire by now. Go ahead, shake it out. Next up, we have got field goal flies. So hands come up, field goal position. And we're going to go ahead, fly them together, squeezing at the top of the movement as hard as we can with those pecs. As we kiss those dumbbells, kiss our knuckles together, bring them apart. That's 1 rep. So let's reset ourselves, roll those shoulders back. Nice and firm base, neutral spine, hugging baby up and in. Let's go ahead, kiss those hands together, field goal flies. You got this. Halfway there. Last one. Drop it down, shake it out. This is our last fundamental movement. We're going to move on to some accessory work next. So we've got 2 more rounds. Let's finish it nice and strong. Bring them up. Kiss those knuckles together. Soft bend in the knees. Don't lock out those knees. Moving with intention, moving with purpose. You got this. 5 more. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Giving your body what you need here. Shake it out. 1 more round. We've got this. Firmly grasping those dumbbells. Set that intention. Go where you need to go here. Roll them back. Pinch those shoulder blades back and down. Bring them up. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop them down. Grab that water while you're hydrating. Let's introduce our burnout for today. We're going to do a superset of hammer curls for 10 to tricep extensions for 10. Little micro rest, and we're going to do that 3 times. So grab that water, shake out those shoulders. Nice and proud. We're not swinging our bodies with it. We are moving with precision, intention, motivation, and purpose here. And let's go ahead, burn it out. Bicep curls, superset with tricep extensions. Let's go. Really grasping those dumbbells. 5 more. Kick it back for 10. really precise here. Take the ego out of it. We're not throwing it around. We're moving within a safe and pain-free range. 1, drop it down, shake it out. Little mini rest. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl. You got this. Nine, 10, kick it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. There we go. Well done here. Let's go ahead. Give your body what you need here. Grab that water. Make sure to hydrate. Rolling those shoulders back. Cheers to you. Cheers to your neighbor. Let's cool things down. Starting by reaching up. Exhale, take it all the way to the left. Inhale back to center to the right. And drop it down. Let's look over our left shoulder. Trying to keep those shoulders down away from our ears. Back to center, look over the right. And back to center, let's go left ear, left shoulder. And back to center, right ear, right shoulder. Taking our right hand, let's hug it across our body. Dropping those shoulders down and away from our ears. Back to center, switching sides. Perfect. Go ahead, link those hands behind your back and create some space between those thumbs and the small of your back. So drop it down. And thank you so much for joining me for this push workout. Make sure to hydrate, give your body what it needs today, and we'll see you next time.